Hi, Alex. I did not expect to see you here tonight. I just came in to buy a few things for home.
Hi, Sophia. It is nice to see you too. A convenience store is a great place to practice simple English because the situation is easy and real.
That is perfect for me. I want to buy water, bread, eggs, and maybe a snack. Can you help me with easy sentences I can really use here?
Of course, keep your sentences short and clear. You can ask things like, "Where can I find the bread?" Or, "How much is this bottle of water?"
Great. Then I will start now. Where can I find the bottled water? I only see juice and soft drinks in this row.
The bottled water is in the next aisle, near the cold drinks. You can also say, "Excuse me, where is the water?" That sounds polite and very natural.
Thank you. I see it now. There are many sizes here, so how can I ask about the price in a simple way?
You can hold the bottle and ask, "How much is this?" If you want to be more specific, say, "How much is this one?" Both are easy and useful.
Let me try. How much is this one? I think the small bottle is enough for tonight, but I want to check the price first.
Very good. If the price tag is missing, that question is perfect. You can also ask, "Is there a cheaper one?" when you want to compare prices.
That is helpful. Now I need bread too, but I do not know where it is. Excuse me, where can I find the bread and some instant noodles?
Nice job. The bread is at the back of the store, near the sandwiches. The instant noodles are on the shelf beside the microwave meals.
I found the bread, but there are many kinds. Some are white bread, some are whole wheat, and some are sweet. I want to ask which one is fresh today.
You can ask, "Which bread is fresh today?" Or, "When was this made?" If you want to sound simple and friendly, that is more than enough.
I like that. Which bread is fresh today? I usually buy whole wheat bread because it is simple, soft, and good for breakfast.
That sounds natural. You can also say, "I would like a fresh loaf of bread, please." Even in a small shop, clear and polite English always works well.
Now I need eggs, but I only want one small pack. Is there a simple way to ask if they have 6 eggs, not 12? Sometimes a full box is too much for me.
Yes, you can ask, "Do you have a smaller pack of eggs?" Or, "Do you have 6 eggs?" Those questions are easy to understand and very practical.
Good. I also want to buy a snack, maybe chips or chocolate. Before I choose, I want to ask if there is any special offer tonight.
That is an excellent question for shopping. You can say, "Are there any promotions today?" Or, "Is anything on sale?" People use those sentences all the time.
Are there any promotions today? I see a yellow sign over there, but I cannot read it well from here. Maybe it is for drinks or snacks.
Yes, that sign says there is a buy one, get one half price deal on some chips. You can ask, "Does this item have a discount?" if you want to make sure.
That is useful. I think I will take 1 bag of chips and 1 chocolate bar. But I also want to know if I can use my member card here.
Then you can ask, "Can I use my member card here?" Or, "Can I get points for this purchase?" Stores often have reward systems, so that is a smart question.
Very nice. I am learning many real sentences tonight. Now I have water, bread, eggs, noodles, chips, and chocolate. So I think I am ready to go to the counter.
Before you pay, you may want to ask one more thing. If you are not sure about the total, you can say, "Can you tell me the total, please?" That is simple and polite.
I like that sentence. Sometimes the cashier speaks fast and I get nervous. If I do not understand the number, can I say, "Can you say that again, please?"
Absolutely. That is a very useful sentence in any shop. You can also say, "Can you speak a little more slowly, please?" And no one will think it is strange.
I feel better already. Let me practice the payment part too. After the cashier tells me the price, I can say, I would like to pay by card, right?
Yes, that is correct. You can also say, "Can I pay by card first?" Because some small stores only take cash for very small purchases.
That makes sense. And if I have cash, I can say, I will pay in cash. These short sentences are easy, but they make daily life much easier.
Exactly. Everyday English does not need to be complicated. The best sentences are often short, clear, and useful in real places like this store.
What if I need a bag? Sometimes I forget to bring one from home. I want to ask in a natural way without sounding rude.
You can say, "Can I have a bag, please?" If you do not want to pay for a bag before you know the price, you can ask, "Is there a charge for the bag?"
That is great. I also wonder how to ask for a receipt. I do not always need one, but sometimes I want to keep it.
Then say, "Can I have the receipt, please?" If you do not want it, you can simply say, "No receipt, thank you." Both sound normal and polite.
I think I am ready now. Let me say everything in order. First, I ask for the total. Then I pay by card. Then I ask for a bag and the receipt. It sounds easy when you explain it like this.
You are doing very well. The key is to stay calm and speak one sentence at a time. You do not need perfect English to shop successfully.
Thank you, Alex. I was a little tired when I came in, but now I feel more confident and excited. This is much better than only memorizing words at home.
I am glad to hear that. Real places give real practice, and that helps you remember faster. A convenience store is small, but it teaches many useful daily phrases.
Next time, I want to practice at a pharmacy or a supermarket. I think those places will give me new words and new questions. But tonight, this lesson is already very helpful.
That is a good plan. Start with easy situations, then move to bigger ones. Step by step, your English will become stronger and more natural.
All right, I'm going to the counter now. Can you listen one more time while I practice? Can you tell me the total, please? Can I pay by card? Can I have a bag and the receipt, please?
Perfect, Sophia. Those sentences are clear, polite, and ready to use right now. Go ahead with confidence. You sound great.